It seems that Brent is thriving with young people who want to make a difference within their communities. A not-for-profit organisation, J-Star Enterprise, are one such positive crowd who supports individuals with the aim of making a positive difference to the lives of young people. Their recent community link-up in Harlesden gathered a multitude of people who wanted to speak about what they want in their community, what's good and bad, and why it pays off to stay away from trouble.
For a long time we've had a passion about, and I say a passion, it started with Andre's insight, I think, and his passion for the young people, and felt that the community needed to do more, to come together, to make a difference, because we know that at the moment things aren't going too right. And I don't want this to be confused with any kind of political meeting, because that's not what it is about. It is about a community coming together with a common cause to make a difference, because we realise that things are getting out of hand. In fact, things are now totally out of hand. And if we don't come together as a community to make it change, it's not going to change.
With the help of the charismatic voice of singer Jackie Manning, all gathered seemed to have sunk in the encouraging atmosphere.
Searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I searched high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you.
Errol Gelly shared his experience from the riots in Birmingham in 1985.
In society, there's been a deterioration in moral standards. I noticed this thing happening from the late 80s, where parents lost the power to discipline their children. Teachers lost the power to discipline children. It was like all of a sudden, children knew what their rights was. You can't talk to me, you can't smack me, otherwise I get social services onto you. And it's like, this has escalated to a scale where no one's got control over children. You understand? The teachers have no control, the parents have no control, and then the whole of society suffers for this.
Anyone can come to J-Star for support and feel comfortable talking to them. They address the many issues that young people face, such as gang culture, challenging behaviour, and social and emotional issues.
I feel safe in my community. But sometimes I don't like it when the boys gather in groups, and when people are coming here that don't live around here, it looks intimidating. But I feel safe because I live around here, but some people might find it intimidating to see them gathering around like that. But really, they don't really mean no harm. But that's not how it comes across to some people.
The young voice of Angelina Elliott gave a warm welcome to J-Star for those who want to achieve something in their lives.
At J-Star, my contribution to J-Star is basically trying to reach our young people. There are a lot of issues that are going on, whether it be unemployment, pregnancies, housing, and a whole lot of other things leading to the events you've seen over the past weeks. But I feel that the government has tried to sort it out, and they haven't, as we can see. But they've turned to the police haven't been able to do anything. So I do feel that the events shown on TV as well as within our community shows that the only people that can make a change or improve our current situations is us as young people.
Patrick Jacobs from Not Another Drop shared his views on gang culture and the recent riots.
We've got some kids out there having what they think is fun. My message is basically about telling them what they're actually doing to themselves. It's about criminalizing themselves. It's about ruining their future. Whatever they get away with today, trust me, they're gonna pay for it tomorrow. I promise you, the police are after those guys and it's never gonna stop.
Leader of the council, Councillor Anne John and Councillor Zafar Van Kalwala were also there to show their support.
We come here now to the Unity Centre. We're very interested in talking to people about how they feel, and they've been telling us today, haven't they, Zafar?
Yeah, we did, yeah. No, I think the community is very happy and reassured by some of the work that we've been doing, some of the work that the police have been doing. And I think one thing that Brent has always had is a great community spirit. And I think it's that type of stuff that's really carried us through, particularly through these recent days and some of the unfortunate events we've had, which haven't been too bad in Brent. I think we've survived it quite well.
Yeah, I agree with that, and people were, particularly at the beginning of the week, very frightened, and understandably so, and they wanted to be reassured that the police were doing everything and the council was doing everything, and that we were to be seen out there on the streets. And whilst not condoning any of the looting or thieving that went on in the last week, if there are people out there who want to say something to us, we're here to listen to them and take their views on board. But we will not condone any violence, any looting or any arson that's been done anywhere, and we are very, very pleased, and a lot of people we've spoken to today are enormously relieved that Brent did not go down the same route as many other parts of London, and we just want to help out to make sure that we're safe in the future.